Team Harmon's Southern Draw Outdoors. A little rough around the edges. With your co-hosts, Johnny Coker, John Howard, Matt Goldschmidt,
the old 45 long coat is going to be in his head here very soon.
and your show host, Mike Smith.
That was a good shot, brother. Woo! That was a good shot, brother. Get your
Team Harmon's Southern Draw Outdoors. A little rough around the edges.
Before we get too far into today's show, I want to tell you a little bit about Southern Draw Outdoors. Southern Draw Outdoors comes from M&D Outfitters. M&D Outfitters is a guide service that we have here in Florida. We do everything. We do hogs, we do gators, we do deer, the Osceola turkeys. If someone's interested in exotics, we can also travel and get those. One of the things that Southern Draw Outdoors does with M&D Outfitters is we work real close with a group called Strut organization. Strut organization provides hunts to underprivileged and handicapped individuals, whether it be children or adults. We got involved with them a couple years ago. Be able to go out and have these folks harvest animals and see their faces is just unbelievable. It's really remarkable, and we really enjoy doing it. We'll donate hunts, we help out with hunts, and do a lot of different things to help orchestrate making these things happen. Matt Goldschmidt, one of our co-hosts, knew a young man that could come down from Wisconsin. His name was Brandon Wickham. Brandon's from the Bass Pro Shops Next Generation. We had set up a hunt in South Florida for Brandon and also for one of our young men that we could provide a hunt for. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to let Brandon take it and tell you about these hunts. It's really neat. Watch their faces. This is Brandon's first hog hunt, and he's not used to it. Now, I will tell you this. What's a little untraditional for some is just home for others. You know, we're not used to hunting over water holes and alfalfa bales and stuff like that, but we are used to hunting hogs with dogs.
Here it is, the middle of June. My summer break is on and rocking, and I'm heading to a little place in Florida called Okeechobee. Now, I'm not gonna lie, my roots are stuck in northern Wisconsin where I got the 4-season cycle, sub-zero temperatures. That's my style. You get this cheesehead in South Florida when temperatures are torching 100, index at 120. I melt, literally, no joke. Now I met up with my good friend Joe Buki at the Orlando airport.
Good to go? We're good to go. Let's head to the elevator. We'll get out of town.
And we bounced from the airport right into one of the best hog and turkey outfits in the entire state of Florida.
Take these two bay dogs. They're going to go in there and they'll find the hogs, and they're just going to bark right in the hog's face. And we'll get you up in there, and hopefully you're using a rifle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll get you up in there close enough, and we just call the dogs off, and you'll get a shot. If it's something that we don't want to shoot, if it's a small hog,
Back the dogs
right,
off.
we'll just get the dogs off of them, then we'll go find something else.
How long does it take the dogs to find the hog?
If the wind's blowing right, and you know we've got a fresh track or something, it shouldn't take long. Here's some pics of some hogs we got, I believe last week. There's a big one, and then there's some.
Look at the tusks. Come on.
Yeah, that was, I believe, 3.5 inches. We measured it. We actually cut that hog and let him go.
Really?
Yeah, what we do is, if it's a boar hog, we'll castrate him, and he'll get bigger. We'll cut him, and now we call him a bar, okay? And he'll gain probably another 100 pounds. And this hog probably weighed 200 pounds, and give him a year, he'll have maybe 4 inches of teeth and weigh 300 pounds.
Dude, that thing is a slob. I'm guessing this is the
That's
the collar.
The cut collar. We put that on.
Thing has just been shredded a little bit.
Yeah, this one has. This one's seen a lot of action. And this is the tracking collar.
So this is where you can actually find them. We have a little.
Right. We use radio. What is it? So the hog should be laid up in there is what I'm thinking. And we can get the dogs and they can work through that sawgrass pond and then we can get Brandon the shot in there. That's what we're going to try to do.
Right.
See what we can do. That's how we can at least try anyways.
Oh, we'll give it a shot. That's all we can do is give it a shot. So we'll see how it works out. So let's load up, get these dogs back here and try it. All right.
After my debriefing, we hit up the super heavy duty trucks and we're in the field and it's go time.
We'll be right back with more Southern Draw Outdoors. A little rough around the edges.